Highlights of draft MoS with ENPO. Basic principles. No division of Nagaland State, no separate state, union territory, 6th Schedule Council. Spirit of Article 371A, Regional Council System, and State Govt recommendation for Autonomous Council, authority to be maintained. Article 371A not to be subjected to amendment. Governor not to have any discretionary powers. Legislative, executive and financial autonomy within Nagaland State. Functional coordination between proposed setup and state government, MPs, MLAs of the region and district administration. Special constitutional, legal provisions, exemption from Panchayati Raj, Article 371A, BEFR 1873, to continue. No impact on Naga talks. Frontier Nagaland Territory, FNT and Frontier Nagaland Territorial Authority, FNTA. 1. Structure 6 districts of Eastern Nagaland, undivided Tuansana District, to constitute FNT. Proposed administrative setup to be known as FNTA. FNTA to be constituted under Article 371A. Total 49 members, 40 directly elected and 9 nominated by Governor, 7 women, 1 each from 7 majority tribes plus 1 for Eastern Sima plus 1 eminent person. Term of office 5 years, elected, nominated members to have equal rights. Executive Council consisting of not more than 9 members, Inkle. Gem and Dai. Gem. Within FNT area, Gem, Dai. Gem equivalent to Cabinet Minister and members equivalent to Minister of State. Administrative functions through an IAS officer, preferably of AX rank not below Commissioner cum Secretary, to be appointed by state government in consultation with FNTA, to be designated as Chief Executive Secretary. Departments to be headed by officers not below the rank of Director. Executive powers, functions. Governor to make rules for first constitution of FNTA, FNTA to make rules subsequently with the approval of Governor. FNTA to have legislative, executive and financial powers. W.R.T. Subjects transferred from state government. Laws, rules and regulations made by FNTA to have effect only after assent of Governor and publication in State Gazette. Any act of state legislature pertaining to transferred subjects shall not apply to FNTA unless FNTA so decides. Class 1 and 2 officers to be posted by state government under FNTA with due regard to views of FNTA, preference to be given to officers hailing from FNT. Class, IL and IV staff to be appointed by FNTA, regulations for appointment and service conditions to be made with approval of Governor. Selection Board to be constituted for recruitment of Class 3 and IV staff, adequate representation to all tribes of FNT. FNTA to transfer officers, staffs within its jurisdiction, state government not to transfer Class 3 and IV staff outside FNT without FNTA's approval. FNTA shall not create any post without the concurrence of state government. 3. Financial functions. Governor to allocate funds from state budget keeping in view population, area, backwardness and topography of FNT. FNTA to submit annual plan to state government. FNTA to have earmarked funds under a separate major subhead within state budget. Funds to be released by state government within a week, not to be diverted for other purposes. Sanctioning powers of HOD to be conferred on Chief Executive Secretary of FNTA. FNTA to furnish utilization certificate after incurring expenditure. Utilization of developmental funds subject to CAG audit report along with a TR to be placed before State Assembly annually. 4. Miscellaneous functions. Village guards. FNTA to take necessary steps to preserve heritage of VGs. FNTA to modernize and upgrade VGs with assistance from Goal and Gone. Village Municipal Council. FNTA to ensure proper functioning of VCs, MCs within FNT. FNTA to devolve appropriate powers, responsibilities to VCs, MCs to enhance their effectiveness. Creation of new VCs, MCs by FNTA to be with prior approval of state government. 5. Miscellaneous provisions. Interim arrangement. Governor to nominate interim body in consultation with ENPO, not more than 9 members. Interim body not to continue beyond 1 year, elections to be held within 1 year. Political representation. Goal to constitute delimitation commission for delimitation of PCs and ACs in Nagaland. Population and topography of the area to be kept in view during delimitation. Security and law and order. FNTA with the help of tribal bodies shall endeavor to maintain peace in FNT. State government to post ADG, IG at FNTA headquarters, to coordinate with GEM on security issues. IGP, DIG rank officers to be posted by the state government at other suitable location in FNT. 6. Development functions goal to focus on all-round development of FNT under Act East policy. Goal to allocate adequate funds under a special development package for FNTA over a period of 10 years. FNTA to ensure equitable development within FNT and will be responsible for quality of projects. One-time grant by GEL to FNTA for construction of FNTA administrative infrastructure. GEL may consider funding CSS projects for FNTA to the extent of 100% for a period of 10 years. Illustrative list of projects to be finalized, big development projects to be implemented through central agencies. Special recruitment rallies by central SFs and state police for FNT youth, assistance in pre-recruitment training. 7. Special provisions. DCs in FNT to coordinate with FNTA in development matters. GEM of FNTA to coordinate with MPs, MLAs of FNT on development issues. Governor to streamline coordination between state government and FNTA, differences, if any, to be resolved by the governor. Governor to submit annual reports to President regarding administration of FNT and recommendations for improvement. Governor to review financial position of FNTC in his report. BEFR, 1873 to continue to apply in FNT. Joint Monitoring Committee to be constituted with representatives from GOL, MHA, GON, FNTA and ENPO to oversee implementation of MoS.